Whoa, hello? Gamers? You gaming? Oh, wait. Just remembered to take my cat out of my room before my cat jumps on my neck again and kills me or something. Alright, let's see if this worked. Okay. We are so live, I think. Oops. No. Okay. So, what's up, gamers? We are, yeah, this is Carbuncles Corner PC today.
Are you ready? A hero always prevails.
I'm just gonna do a little chain practice before we get started. Oh, I didn't get chat set up. Pop that bad boy out. Such a mess. Okay. Alrighty, so, yeah, welcome. Today is Carbuncles Corner PC edition. From, June 2025. Could probably tell that by the new thumbnail. I almost went for harassment like I'm playing an actual game. Oh, this transition is so messed up. Oh god, oh no. Oh no, I don't know. I can't bear to look. I just started setting that up and I'm like, okay, this is working, but you see, the problem is that stairs as your transition method is probably the worst way you can build your transition. Oh crap! This is not going well. You see, like, I have an urge to, like, harass, but I'm playing chain practice, so it's like not exactly a good idea. This could be an all clear. It's not though. It was very close though. Important part is I didn't, like, destroy the integrity of my chain. Personally, not a big fan of the large stack on my transition, but what can you do? Good point. Myself. I'm literally saying good point to myself. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about how, like, probably wasn't a good idea to go for that all clear. Because all clears really fall off around the 3 or 4 chain mark. Because at that point the time takes set off your chain, your opponent can just set off a bigger chain. We got a 10 chain. Not that bad. Alright, I'm like, I need to, like, pay attention. I want to do, like, chain practice, but I just need to make sure that the brackets haven't started yet. Pools. I'm just gonna keep my eye out on pings while I casually build chains. I just get the same songs last time. feels awkward to build right now. I'm just gonna set this up.
1, 2, 3,
I like my tail.
5, 1, 6,
Definitely could be cleaner though.
1, 9. Backhand slip grip. 1, 2. What the? What the? I can't lose.
You might see me like tab out a lot. No! Okay, games have started. No pings. Dude, can Battlefy... I'm so tired of Battlefy. It like pops you out of places. Okay. Hands are so cold right now. Let's just join that lobby. That is not my opponent. Alright, here we go.
The water's
It's
fine.
not random. No! God damn it. Why you gotta make me play as this damn gosh dang stupid fish. Look, I'm sorry if you like Skidadara, but there's just something about Skidadara that makes me unbelievably mad every time I see him.
1, 2.
It's probably an extremely unjustified hate, but I just...
Run.
You don't know hatred till you see Skidadara. Alright. Also, oh man, I'm just gonna have to set off whatever this is. That's gonna hurt my chain really badly.
2, 3,
Yeah, they're gonna get their chain off.
5,
I hope my reds that I can set off are good enough.
8,
I have a 9.
4, 5.
Chain's all tail isn't good. My tail's pretty weak. I don't have a 10. I'm still alive though. I'm gonna
2.
hold on. Will not be holding on for very long. So when you have that little space, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, I've learned my lesson. I will not pick random. This happened earlier. I picked random. I was like just playing earlier and I got Skidadara and I just... You know, out of anger, I just had to hold back.
1,
Ooh, lag. Alright, we're gonna force that to power. Oh, you know what? I need to like harass. Oh, but that doesn't harass anyone.
2, 3. I love the water.
Frick. I messed up. I wanted to set off my full chain. But I was piling too many pieces in the ground. It has been a while since I've actually played Puyo. I want to turn this to a harassment, but setting off this sets off my full chain.
1,
I get rid of the greens. I'm gonna get harassed first because I built on Alte.
1,
Okay, I can get a harassment off here.
1, 2.
This is gonna be a 3-chain harassment. I don't know how ready they are. I just needed to set off 1 chains until they died. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have any follow-up ready. That was a really bad situation to be in. Oh, I can't make those greens too tall, so my tail's locked.
1,
So I want to harass now.
1, 2.
They're getting some good harassments in. This is not going well. I'm just setting off 1 chains. That's not good. Okay, we have a 2 chain,
2.
but they're gonna get their full chain
Please
off.
go away. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Green.
8.
Oh my god, just barely. My tail is so weak.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Those blues at the end are gonna connect. Oh, but this is enough.
Comes the groove.
1, 2.
Will it be enough? Let's get just a safety follow up. I don't know what the freak is going on there. It didn't matter, they were done for anyways, but that was like, where did that 3 come from? Or 4? Probably like messed up or something, they're like, I think they were correcting. I don't think they messed up.
One, two.
Shoot.
Swim with me.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, we're gonna at least be able to expose our greens.
1, 2.
I just need to get my chain off.
I love the water.
Here comes
It's definitely strong enough to chain out.
6.
Oh, that tail funds pretty well.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, I only won that because I'm pretty sure they were messing up and they were trying to go for an attack. I just caught it in time. I'm so sad that my first round. This is where I make impressions, you know. And then I have to be Skidadara. There was once a time where I was a Skidadara enjoyer. One might say what happened to those days. Another might say those were the dark ages. Anyways, I'm just setting this off.
1, 2, 3.
My tail actually doesn't have any. Oh, but their transition messed up. I didn't notice that.
Hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Smooth moves.
I had to make an important decision there. My tail or my transition. I-
One.
Okay, they're so far behind. I just need to get really greedy unnecessarily. I don't know if they can catch up. Their tails not very formed. Oh, let's have this power. Should be enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Okay. I just caught they were playing real slow, so I decided to rush them. I need a lucky piece. Yes.
1.
Oh, I could have. Yeah, their transition wasn't quite ready. I'm still gonna go for it actually. This is a very risky attack, but I think I'm fine to do it. Yes, 9 some purples.
1.
This will block that and hope it won't land in column 1. Let's get a 3 chain.
1. 2.
This guy's hanging on for dear life.
Smooth moves.
I was looking real close to an all clear.
1.
I say that like I get all clears all the time.
2.
1.
2.
1. 1. 2.
Okay, that's my full chain. I think that they're probably gonna dig and outchain me.
1.
My tail breaks.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
And not done for yet. Oh, I need a green, please.
1.
This should cover up important parts. There. Oh wow, I won. Oh, too bad I had to win a Skidadara. This is so sad, but not bad. I think I did some good analyzing of my opponent. GG's. GG's. What is this? A 7-2? Okay. Not bad, not bad. One might say I'm proud of myself right now. I guess I'll save the replays. Games just to make things easier in the future. I don't think my next match is ready. When's my next match? Which pool am I in? Yeah, they're not ready. In the meantime, I'm gonna delete some replays. I'm just gonna go into some... I have a lot of favorited replays. Yeah, I should be able to... Oh, I don't know what the loopy is. Oh wait. Yeah, you know what? I should probably just... I'll star this one real quick. And then unstar it. I just want to save the replays from this just in case. Even though I'm literally streaming them. You just never know. We got silence. I just wonder if there's something I can do with my streams. With these kind of streams. Tournament streams. Something I can do in the downtime. I just don't have many ideas. Any like quick in between match things. I like... Oh, here we go. Now this is gonna go crazy. Alright, we have a poll. Let's see if people believe in me or not. The 2 people watching this. Thank you for being here, 2 people. I try my best to provide content. Problem is, this next match is taking a while. I keep on doing this. Me making random noises. I love how the poll in my chat, I have YouTube on dark mode, but the poll's in light mode. Getting pinged all over the place. It's totally possible that... You know what's totally possible? That this match hasn't even started. No, it has. How do I know? I just know. I quite literally am talking to myself right now. Well, I mean, I guess I'm a streamer. I kind of have to do that. Alright, look. This will not distract me from the next clan war. Alright, trust. I will attack, and whether or not I'll get a 3 stars is a question that remains to be asked, but, I will do my best. You humming nonsense. I wonder what's taking this round so long. No, I can't be an elder in the clan. I would truly be just... I don't think I could live myself if I was a elder in my clan. I wonder what's taking this round so long. Oh, it just finished. This is my opponent's lobby, and now I'm gonna join it. Who do I play as in this next match? I forgot that I don't have to put Battlefy on my second monitor, so my second monitor can actually be used for stuff I need to check on. Yeah, it's Harpy time. Funny mods, by the way. We're fighting Nasu Grave, my favorite Puyo Puyo Champions character that is in Puyo Puyo Champions. I just remember when I played Puyo Puyo Champions, I saw Nasu Grave, and I'm like, oh damn, it's Nasu Grave. It was a huge moment. It's gonna be a 3-chain, not 3-chain. Is that tail? I don't think that road ends up connecting.
One, two, three, four, five. By popular because of such harmony. One,
That was almost yep. That was I did go a little risky with that extension, but I did need it. I did need it. Otherwise, it would have been a perfect offset, and that's not. Just I don't know. Just like looking at my playstyle, I generally lose battles that end up like that. It's just something I need to avoid, if possible. Of course, there's a time and a place for... Okay, they're so behind. They're gonna have a good amount of time to catch up. But they're struggling with that red. And my tail doesn't reach all... Most of my column 6 is very... Not very... Why am I struggling so much to say not very utilized? You know, talking is tough. Alright, if you're a streamer, just try talking. If you're not just streamers. If you're a person, try talking. I can guarantee you it's a very difficult task. I'm gonna go for this harassment. I can easily fix my tail after the wrecked. Please don't land there. Okay. Panda plays pretty slowly. I might be able to overwhelm them with harassments if I can't outchain them. Can't say I'm playing very fast myself. Yellow there. I'm not gonna get risky. I don't think I need this. They don't have any kind of extension past their GTR. And their tail doesn't connect too well. Shout out to Nasugrave. I only wish I could be playing as Nasugrave right now. That could have been last match. But look what we ended up with instead. I'm gonna have to build this awkwardly. Every time this happens, I kind of just force myself to build tall. That's not very efficient and tall. I see a pretty good harassment opportunity right now. If I can get the colors I need. Do I have a red there? I have a yellow here. Let's get this power in. I don't want to stop what I have because I know they're dead. They're just holding on. They're using the power of psychological mind games to get me to play really slow and pull out a dig out of nowhere. It's a, like I don't want to feel like I'm like BMing, you know? So I'm like, alright, I won't set off my chain. But then in this period of vulnerability, I'll get taken out. Shoot, that's my full chain. That's not good. They have a pretty powerful chain themselves. My chain isn't exactly ready. Okay, I got lucky. So you know, and my builders will always be building. Don't look at my base though, just take my word for it. I have an all clear start. This is a reference to how I'll be making it to Grand Finals. Okay, I need... Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? No, the reds aren't tall enough. Okay, well, I need to force... I'm forcing something. They just use those... Oh shoot. I need to set off those... Oh wait, oh. Oh, they offset it. Oh, okay. I thought I was done for. Well, I can do this. Okay, they could have gone to purple. That could have been bad. But they didn't. Sometimes in life, stuff like this just works out. That is a 7-0. GG's though. Definitely put me on my edge. I had to really analyze how you played first before I could ensure that I win. Thanks, Pan Bud. That was fun. Oh, I almost recorded my score as 0. Ooh. Whoops. Okay, my opponent isn't quite ready. It's time for me to take a little bit of a break. Okay, shout out to the 2 people who said I would win the next match. You earn a good feeling? Something like that. Alright, next poll. Oh wait, actually, first I should check if my next match is ready. I'd rather play the game than send a poll. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, we have a new poll. I'm gonna, from now on, I'm gonna think of a few random characters off the top of my head. And I will play as whichever's voted the most. And if no one votes, I'll just pick. Oh, this is my favorite feature of Puyo Champions PC. Are you ready? I've gone crazy over this before, and it might be too quiet for you to even hear, so actually, game audio is going up for a little bit. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're not ready for this. That's my favorite feature. Not gonna lie. Okay, back to quieter game audio. Oh, okay, my next match is actually ready, I think. Okay. Looks like we're playing as Sarah Lee. .5855 rating? Okay, that's scary. And they are the highest seed in this pool. But oh my. Oh, okay. And did I just click into Puyo? I need to remember not to do that on character select. And this is a very big attack. Oh no, that was not a very good attack. It ruined the integrity of my chain. This is all I have now. My tail doesn't work at all now. I wanted that to be quicker. That attack was definitely way overcommitted too. Frick. Oh no, I didn't get the blue. I had a yellow there instead of a blue. Oopsie. I don't have as much time to ensure my chain's ready. I did kind of just get rushed by 9 chain though. That's not a good feeling. This is 9. I mean, you have so much time to ready up your chain against the 9 chain. It just hurts. Oh, I think that got him. Yeah. Yeah, they're built way too high on column 3. It's gonna have to work like that. No, that's not. Yeah, we're not getting out of this one. Simply too buried. Okay, actually I did manage to, but I can only imagine the length of their chain. I don't want to set off what I have because, like, I'm surprised they didn't follow up on me. That's really weird. What do they have planned? Okay, I got really lucky with that extension. Oh, but their chain's massive. They have an 11. No, my purple's cut. It didn't matter. I definitely didn't have an 11, but I would have still liked to see. I still would have liked to see my chain at least get set off. Chain cuts are the worst. I still have this harassment just because that form isn't too strong. Okay, I had to go for this. That's too much garbage to take. Fortunately, my chain's really weakened. Yeah, I don't have. I have a power 3. Yeah, this player's definitely on another level. I haven't like fought like a really hard opponent in a while. I mean, granted, I haven't been playing Puyo and all. Oh no, that's no. I don't want to do that. I do get a better joint, but definitely not in the way that I wanted. Oh, why did I do that? I pretty much need a yellow-green, excuse me. I've said excuse me because I got the yellow-green. I was not expecting that. My chain's very not big enough though. I was at least able to extend as much as I could. Although that was a very lucky piece. I needed a green-yellow because, well, it was the perfect piece that it provided the yellow to set off the yellows and the green for later. But, damn, hang on, building this is like really awkward right now. Oh, that's not good. Damn, they're actually like offsetting me, my harassments. You don't get to see that very often. When you do, you know you're in for a scary time. If I played a little faster, I could have gotten those greens to extend. But maybe the lack of time? No. No. I needed a lot of pieces. Well, at least we got one win. We didn't go 7-0. Trying to stay a little positive right now. Definitely a tough thing to do when you're this far behind. That's just in like skill compared to your opponent. Okay, I just kinda need to set off this harassment. I don't like all these one chains I've been setting off. Okay, I can set off this. Oh, there's not enough reds. And that would have worked, but I just did not have enough time to do way more than I could have. GG's though. What was that? 1-7. I got 1 point. Alright, well, that, everyone, is the end of brackets. Stay tuned. Brackets! That is not the end of brackets. What am I saying? That was the end of pools. And we will soon be going into brackets. Just as soon. I might have been the last one to finish. Everyone's already done. Alright. So into brackets. It's a standard double elimination, and the seeding is based off of how you did in pools. So I got 1 loss and 2 wins. This is splitting into Ruby and Pearl bracket, 2 brackets to split. So I feel like so I won 2 games. I'm not sure how they're gonna split Ruby and Pearl. I feel like, because I could see it going both ways, because I won 2 games, so it's like, oh, going to Ruby, which is the higher tier one. But I also lost my last match pretty badly, 1-7, so I still feel like I could go into Pearl. We'll find out. But anyways, now for the next poll, the most exciting part of my stream, I guess. At this point, well, I'll wait for these pools. Poll is up. Feel free to vote. Oh no. I feel like pools went by pretty fast. I know that's still like about an hour, but I feel like pools can be a slog sometimes. But I don't know, I felt it went really well. No, I'm still in here. I'm mumbling nonsense, by the way. There is no like specific song in my mind. I'm just blabbering. You see, with my score that I got, if it's 3 brackets, I'd probably be placed in the middle bracket, but there's 2 brackets, and I'm in that like gray area, so it's like, what are they gonna do? Usually it's a longer wait for brackets. Maybe I can do a little chain practice. There is no way. That is like the best 2 randoms you can get. Let's see if Satan can get a 10 chain. I don't know if CPUs at this level are even capable of that. This chain feels so inefficient. I'm gonna make it a little more efficient by implementing tactics I don't tend to implement. Yeah, Satan's just gonna have fun spamming 4 chains. Meanwhile, I have a very... No, my tail! Those blues are vital. Instead of just restarting though, we're gonna stick it out. This is a good practice. At least I think it's good practice.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I suppose there's a chance that this just could be terrible practice. And I doubt it. Adaptability is so important. This extension's pretty good, but this tail... Oh no, bracket run started, but I want to set off this chain. Oh, come on! No, this game is too evil. Okay. Oh, I cut my chain. Yeah, these greens. Yeah, it would have been a 10 if those greens didn't cut it, but... Okay, bracket started. I don't even know what bracket I'm in. What bracket am I in? I can click this button for now. Oh, I'm against a very good player, I think. Oh no. That means I'm in Ruby bracket. Yep, there I am. Well, let's get this beatdown over with, I guess. I'm scared. I'm pretty sure this player is very good. Honestly, I guess I've never seen them play, so I really don't know. I have no idea. For all I know, they're like just fine. But I feel like they're. I can only feel like they're really good. I need to get more water after this match. To end the poll, 2 votes on Amity. We got some Amity fans in the chat. That's cool. Amity is great. Not Fever. Thanks, Cursor. I guess my feelings of this of this player being like really good is very... It is really just my senses tingling. But can't help but feel that they're great at the game. So we won't give up. Instead, we'll do our best. is a much better way to go about things, if you ask me. So I don't have a great chain set up right now. This is an easy fix. Just have a big one chain. I have a pretty good tail. Oh, I was hoping I could have gotten that. No shot! That's so bullshit. I'm mad. I had those 2 yellows, I would have used them to help dig out my chain. The damn column 3. Ruined my chance at doing anything. I'm gonna catch that harassment with that 2 chain. I'm improvising my harassment too much. Ouchie. What? No. No way. I think they got column 3'd. You know what? If I get column 3'd, it's only fair my opponent gets column 3'd. I'm gonna say nothing more about that. Are you kidding me? Do you ever just like want a singular piece for something cool and then you just can't get it because the game said no? I got a perfect piece for this situation, but can I get my chain? Ooh. It's definitely not as strong as it could be. Nice. I feel like I barely got out of that. Had they like, I think they could have rushed me while I was digging very slowly. I'm not a very fast digger, but I can dig. You ever have like a cool digging moment where just like you just do a really cool dig and you really don't know how you got there, but you got there? I like greens. Hello? Fine, I just won't be able to do anything. This game sometimes is so rude to you. I wanted to do so much there. But I just couldn't. It was like, all my pieces only let me like extend, but I wanted to set off a harassment, so I placed them to the side. Okay, this, I have to set off my full chain, which is only a 4. I was not getting purples, even if I mean, I wouldn't have had a big enough chain, but I did want to just have some kind of cool counter going on. You know that feeling. You're just like, it wouldn't have won you the game anyways. It really did not matter what you did. No! No! No, we're not doing that. Okay, I got a nice extension there. Oh, both of us are setting off our chains. My tail needs to be good. And it is! Holy crap, okay, that 10 was not my doing, but that 9 was. I was like, those yellows are there, they're gonna do something. I don't know if they're gonna power or what. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're gonna do something. The reason why I just set that off, by the way, is I don't like having a tall GTR. So I do that just to make my chain more comfortable. Okay, we're gonna have to build fast. Okay, we're not getting the purples. We have a 10. I really wasn't sure how much time I had. I just saw that through my next pieces I wasn't getting my extension. So I decided to set it off and cut my losses, but turns out when you don't pay attention, you tend to get punished. I know. As a... What am I saying? Purple? I just swear to my head, I hate columns. Was it row 13? The ghost row? I hate that. I hate the ghost row with all my might. You don't... I just don't understand the point of making it invisible. Why can't I see it? Why can't I see my piece? Like, I'm fine with how it works mechanically. But, holy frick. It is so annoying to deal with. Oh no, that didn't activate the purples I needed. No. Pulling on as much as I can. It's correct, I'm assuming this player is good, but I feel like I can win. I just need to stop making all the mistakes. I had to set this off because I just didn't have anything. Yeah. I'm so mad at that ghost row round. I had the piece, I had everything, I just can't see the piece, so I just like don't know where it is, so I can't like position it properly. I'm just being a bummer, aren't I? We're in losers bracket. Let's see how long we last. I'm actually like, I don't get like actually like mad about losing, but when it comes to like my pet peeves, which I guess is saying that's my pet peeve. Really. Why is the bracket not advancing? Oh, there it goes. Okay, we have another break. Let's just gonna pull. Alright, let me think of some characters. I forgot what mods I even have. Let me just think. Um, I'm gonna re-put in some options I had in previous polls. I was thinking of like making all these polls of the unique characters, but that's too much brain power. Just think of up the top of my head, because I don't feel like looking at the character select screen. Do I just need to like practice Ghost Rose or something? I just don't know how. Anyways, I need to get water. They're so back. Is my next match ready? And nope. So, what's up, chat? How's it going? Feeling a headache forming on me right now. Question is, do I take ibuprofen? Do I just hope that no headaches form at all? Actually, I think it's because I'm hungry. Hunger makes you feel not great. I do wonder what is in store for me. Like, who am I gonna fight? I think there's currently 4 people I might fight. Mindy, Cosmic, Spacey, and Gabriel. Mindy scares me. I think Mindy is going to take this tournament home. And I feel like it won't even be close. If I want to make top 3, I need to win this match and the next... No, I need to win this match and the next match. And make top 3. That's seeming really hard, seeing as who I could be fighting. Well, you know what they say? You know what they say when you feel like you can't do it? You gotta stand up, and you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta say you can do it, even if you don't do it. You did your best. Alright, so... Why doesn't it say who will make it into my bracket? Battlefy is annoying. It actually like grinds my gears what Battlefy did with their bracket viewing system. They decided to split winners, losers, and grand finals into different like separate tabs. I can't stand it. It's so hard to look at. 'Cause like losers round 1 correlates with like winners round 2. They're not like... Wait. No, never mind. Wait. Or... And the time it happened... Yeah, and the time it happens, losers round 1 is equivalent to winners round 2. And how it usually brackets display that is like... Losers round 1 is like... It's like right where winners round 2 is. It's like these are going to go on at the same time. When you separate it like this, it looks like losers round 1 will happen at the same time as winners round 1. And it kind of just makes it hard to comprehend how the tournament will go. I already know how losers happen, so it doesn't affect me too hard, but But like, and then like if you want to like peek at like winner songs, you have to click. It's like just an extra thing to click on. I'm complaining, aren't I? Oh shoot, my next opponent is here. And with that, we'll end the poll. We're playing as Sig. Sig is my favorite Puyo character. I don't even think I don't know if there's any like contenders. Sig is just the best. I'm fidgeting so much right now. Also, it might be over. Cosmics usually beats me when we fight. Which is fine. I mean, I've got to meet my match at some point. But it is going to be pretty morally challenging to... Wait, what am I... Yeah, it's going to be pretty mentally challenging to make it into this bracket and immediately fall. Okay, I'm getting rushed. This is only a 4-5, that's just gonna... Remember how I was just talking about how this is like my weakest point in Puyo is? Exactly what is happening. Because I just like I can't build big chains fast enough. No, are you kidding me? I can dig this. What? That should have... Did I block column 4? I hate the ghost row, man. There's a bug in Puyo Tetris 2S. I know. Why am I bringing that abomination up? But hear me out, alright? In swap mode, whenever your Puyo board is inactive, it shows the ghost row. And that had me thinking, that would be so nice if you could just always see the ghost row. What if you could just see the ghost room? Like, I genuinely don't see any reason I don't see any reason to hide the ghost room. If you can give me a valuable reason, I am willing to hear what anyone thinks about hiding the ghost room. And it kind of gets his name. Because you can't see it, it's called the ghost row. So terminology would be tough. You just change something that's been like that for years. I can get a purple. But like... No way. No way! Wait, what? When did I... Sig, you said it perfectly. Wait, what? I didn't set that up correctly? No. This game was doomed from the start. I was focusing too much on my hatred towards how you can't see the ghost row. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay, no, this is bad. Oh dear. We're just gonna have to all out here. And of course I make it take way too long. A rush like that should be like unpredictable, but here I am making it incredibly predictable. I'm just getting overwhelmed. I can only build 2 chains. It hasn't even like I have so little space. I can't build more than 2 chains on higher rows. It's just so hard. It's definitely what I have like a lot less practice in. So I want to avoid stuff like that as much as I can. But it happens too often. I can't just like ignore practicing it. I would go wrong in many ways. I'm just gonna set off my chain. I feel pretty confident in it. I got a nice extension. And 3rd chain is really good too. Okay, I had 1 more link. That 1 more link! It made the difference! That perfect piece that I got, that made the difference. Man, I do generally prefer not to just do chain battles like that though. I like fighting. I think my win condition here is chaining. Which I generally prefer not to have be the case. When my win condition is chaining, that's rough. That's how you know I'm like dealing with a really attacking heavy. Oh, what? That came out of nowhere. I guess just my little attacks piled up. No, the purple. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Way too close for comfort. We're pulling a small lead right now. We can maintain it, that would be huge. Sometimes Cosmics does just kind of pull in a rush. I really don't know why. I guess sometimes they just... Okay, no. Oh, no, no, no. I threw. Oh, especially with that cut. I think I would have had it if it didn't cut. I did throw though, just setting off my chain like that. You should always attack more before you go for your full chain. You want to mess up your opponent as much as you can. I realize I've been saying this generic terms like your opponent. It's like I'm giving advice. I guess, okay, no. I'm not taking that. I like my tail. Look at it go. Oh, look at those reds wrapping around. Oh, that was nice. I need water. lack of reds is pretty rough. Now I can finally attack. Okay, I can use his yellows to clear that out. I'm not gonna get greedy here. Don't know if I need it. I probably need to get greedy. I only have a power 7. I needed him. I needed much more powerful. I should have gone greedy. One time I needed to get greedy when I chose to not. Those reds connect, right? Just in case they don't, this is not a bad attack. This purple's gonna be too high. I'm gonna go for a risky attack. And it paid off. Let's go! Always like a nice attacks like that pay off. Extremely risky, but extremely rewarding. I can get an all clear. This is very big for my situation. Oh, that was a cool all clear. I won! Yo, I beat Cosmics. Nice. That would not have been in my prediction. I liked those like consecutive attacks I did. Like Cosmics initiated with a bit of a risky attack. I was able to counter with a stronger tech. And then I was able to rebuild a transition if I needed it, but I saw the all clear and I knew I could send more garbage in a shorter amount of time had I all cleared. I knew I had an all clear there. I almost threw it, but I got it. Nice. Alrighty. So this will be a battle for top 3. This next match. There's a lot at stake. Because this is a huge one. Hard challenge. Think of characters. Just play the Sig. I'm gonna try not to play duplicate characters. Unplayed. And you pull up, feel free to vote. We have Puyo saying good. Do gotta wonder what is good. Ah, oh, you got me. And what is good? I don't know what I'm saying. Making it this far in a... I feel like I haven't made it to this far in a Carbuncles corner in a while. Last time I can think of was... It was one of the earlier ones when it was still bi-weekly in PPT2. I made it to like second. Or no, I made it to third. I remember Mindy won that one. How is Mindy doing in this bracket? I'm not quite at grand finals yet, so they still got some competition. Although I guess if Mindy loses, Mindy gets into losers, and I probably don't have a chance of making it to top 2. I have a chance of making it to top 3 at least. Uh-oh. I might be done for, guys. So the 2 opponents I have to fight. One of them I've never... One of them I actually don't... I kind of know how they play. They like kind of like set up a harassment on top of their GTR. They like to do that a lot. But they tend to cover up the calm one. And oh, we're fighting the opponent that I didn't want to fight, and it's a rematch. Okay, so earlier in pools we fought Spacey Soundy. And well, you can probably guess who we're fighting now. Now that I mentioned. Alright, we got a tie between Satan and Raphael. I'm gonna do a random number generator. 1. We need an RNG number. Oh my god, why does an RNG website need a bot verification? No, this is some wiki page. I just need a random number. Okay, we got 2. We're playing as Raphael. Raphael LR. I would not be able to forgive myself if I did. Wait. I don't know. It's on controller where I get that confused. This is a very risk. Okay, we're gonna show you what to not do in Puyo Puyo, and it is very much that. Instead, I'm not that far behind. Getting an extra 6 chain. Had I gotten a tad more lucky with my colors, that could have gone better. No, I'm just gonna set this off. I don't think I can build much more. Stop barely offsetting what I have. That's my weakness. Stop exploiting it. Stop trying to win. Oh god, it's a 5. I was able to build very cohesively after getting my last 5. I'm in for a tough time. At least it isn't a first to at least this is still a first to 7. You ever just like try to say something like a bit more interesting than like you wanted to say it first, it just doesn't work out. I don't know. I shouldn't do that.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm pretty screwed. Wait. Oh, 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 oh. All part of my plan. I knew their chain cut. Yep. This is a bad idea. This is actually a great idea, and you should do this every single time you play Puyo Puyo.
2, 3, 4.
Please don't, by the way. I got lucky. Or, you know what? Actually, it wasn't the worst attack. It was somewhat quick. I have to say it's somewhat quick, because boy oh boy was that not a quick attack. Go my one chain. Oh god, I need a green, red. I need to use these reds to pop the garbage. Okay, this is... I don't really have much more of an option in that spot. Oh, and I don't have my green to continue my tail. Oh, but it works. Huge. Well, I actually kind of wanted that. I needed spacers for my chain. Oh no, that sets off my full chain. I didn't want that.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't want my purples. Oh. Okay, that worked out. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm getting ridiculously lucky. Oh no, my purple's there. Not good. My blues. I'm so screwed. I just need to set things off, really. I am done for. I messed up my GTR too much. I didn't realize it, but I didn't realize that the GTR was not set up very correctly. I kind of need greens for this to work. Okay, works out. This is kind of weak. Yeah, these harassments are too much. I probably should have focused on getting my chain off. I didn't realize they were harassing. Additionally, I also thought I could take it. No! Okay, I'm not getting a... Oh, you... I'm mad! I could have had it. I put the green on the left without realizing it. No. What am I doing? I'm not looking at my colors. I don't know. Clear start. If there's one more thing that is my weakness when it comes to Puyo Puyo, it is all clear starts. And they have their counter setup ready, which they're probably gonna get off. I'll raise you my 2 chain. Oh man. Oh shoot, wait, oh. I had something better ready, but I kind of threw it. Kind of just throwing things right now. And that's what's gonna get me killed. I think I need to be a bit more random. I think I'm getting a little too confident in my chaining. I'm built really tall, so I can take attacks right now, but I should be the one attacking. Nice. What I like about my chain right— oh no, actually I don't like that. It cuts. I think. I can at least like the fact that I had options for that chain. But I really could just kind of like— there are multiple things I could have done. Oh man. Okay. I saw that there were only 3 Puyos in the GTR after that got set off. They have a great tail though. On the other 2. Damn, that was a good tail. You're lucky at me, you would notice that I almost made a fatal mistake. Okay, I'm not— no, that's their full chain! Sometimes I wish I could just turn back time after realizing what's happening. It looked so awkward. I didn't think that'd be a full chain. Damn. Oh, there I go. Ah, I was so close to top 3. So close. Yet so far. I still have a lot to go in terms of Puyo. Granted, I haven't been playing much recently. I can't help but feel that I played really well this tournament though. I know I didn't get any like— I didn't get top 3, I didn't get— nothing cool obtained in terms of that. No honor to gain, nothing to show, but I can at least feel that I played well. I don't say that often, but I feel like I played pretty well. Oh, I closed Puyo Champions whips. Well, enjoy this screen as I conclude. Yeah, I didn't win anything, but at the very least, we can be proud of how I can be proud of how I did. But anyways, that concludes my POV of this tournament. If you want to see more, let me see if I can refer any streams that are happening. I don't see any. As far as I'm aware of, there are no other streams. Carbuncles Corner. And I can check just a little bit more. Nope, I don't think so. I hope everyone here has a great day though, and yeah, goodbye.